and welcome to the Hamptons. Welcome to the Hamptons vlog for 2025. I'm okay, thank you. I'm good. I don't need it, thank you. Oh my god, they're trying to give me my water. I'm about to do one of my greatest fears, overcoming one of my greatest fears through exposure therapy, which is podcasting in a bathing suit. Now, if you know me, you know bathing suits are already tough enough, but let alone to podcast in one. Now, we're only doing from here up. We just thought it would be fun to do it from the pool. So I got my blowout. I can't tell if I want to do sunglasses on or off because I kind of like the way I did my makeup. It's very much so like giving pool, but like I'm not going in the pool with the jewelry and everything. But podcasting from the pool, it's going to be a whole thing. New tradition unlocked.
I know.
Gals Swim Week. Top of the morning, guys. We woke up. Claire and I are just twins this trip. We woke up and we put on a layer of self-tan. We're just two girlies marinating. Katie's there too.
Me? Katie doesn't need a tan.
I know, you look like you're self-tan.
Tanned my face, so don't worry.
Oh, you look great. And we're gonna go to a coffee shop and then like walk around and then come back and wash off our tan. And we are excited because it is the weekend. We have some friends coming today. Breakfast burrito time. Look at that. Claire's first time. Amber waves.
It was like on the menu, it had like, you can add bacon, you can add cheese,
Yeah.
or you can add avocado. I added everything.
As you should. So we have a really exciting weekend ahead because we have more people coming to join us. It's Colby's birthday today. We're going to Surf Lodge tonight. I'm excited. First time going for the season. Should be a good time. We have the situation figured out so that I think all of us are able to go. I'm wearing Monday swim cover up. Bikini is Laporte Swim. It's like the Camille Costa Club. Fits very nicely, I have to say. Amazon sunglasses. I keep misplacing my sunglasses in this house, and I feel like there's so many people that like I'm not sure if they're getting like placed in another area. We have a lot of ladies who clean, like they're active cleaners, so which I appreciate. I think I'm gonna go sit by the pool. I washed off my self-tan, so it's looking good, but it's gonna continue to develop. So I used the 2-hour Loving Tan Platinum. I'm just gonna have a lovely Friday. I'm really excited to see everybody. Got a delicious coffee from the S&S corner store. I get an iced vanilla latte from there because it's just so good. Maybe we'll make some cookies or something later. And that's it. I'm interrupting this video to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is BetterHelp. Do you ever have those moments where you just like look at your life and you realize that it's really nothing like what you pictured it would be a few years ago? I remember looking at my life thinking that when I was like 27 or 28, I would truly have it all figured out because I used to think like, oh my God, that's so old. Like, wow, you must have so many years of experience under your belt, whether that was friendships, my career, my relationships, body image and confidence, or just like how I would feel waking up every day. I feel like I've been exploring and unpacking the emotions of understanding that like the difference of where I pictured my life being versus where it is, it's not bad at all. It's just, it's different maybe than like what I had originally planned or pictured or like how I saw my life going. I feel like I'm definitely in this like weird phase where I'm like shifting, evaluating like who I am, what I want, and what really matters to me. I am really leaning on therapy during this transitional time in my life, entering my late 20s and just like growing in my confidence journey. I used to think I didn't need therapy unless something was like seriously wrong, but that mindset just, it's not true. Therapy isn't just for crises, it's for clarity. I love my weekly therapy sessions. They help me understand my own questions better and just like feel less alone in my thoughts. That's why I'm really grateful to be sponsored by BetterHelp on this video. A therapist will listen, ask the right questions, and help you see things from a fresh perspective. It really helps having that like third party. It can also give you practical tools to make real positive changes in your life. So if that's setting boundaries or building confidence, BetterHelp makes starting therapy way less intimidating. You just fill out a quick questionnaire and you'll get matched with a licensed therapist in just a couple of days. And if it's not the right fit, you could switch at any time, no extra charge. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform that lots of people trust. And I can definitely see why. So if therapy has been on your mind, this is the nudge that you need. So click the link in my description or go to betterhelp.com/Michio to get 10% off your first month. You deserve to feel good in your own mind. Seriously. We're getting ready to go to Surf Lodge now. Reporting live from the scene. This is a positive Surf Lodge experience. guys, today is a crazy day. Oh my god, I'm like so nervous because I get very nervous like doing new things, but like it's so good for me because I need to do these sort of things for myself and my career development, and like this is just like such an insane thing that I get to go do. But I'm going to interview Bobbi Brown while she does my makeup. Like, what is life? We're going to be talking about her newest book. Her memoir, Still Bobbi, is coming out in September. I got to read it early. This book is incredible. It is so good. It's about her life. I'm not typically drawn to memoirs, but I just love Bobbi. I have used her makeup. That was like the first makeup product I ever used was the under eye concealer. And I love Jones Road, her new brand. Like I cannot believe I have this opportunity, and just to speak to her and then for her to do, like, I'm like actually shaking and like actually very nervous. I've been kind of anxious about it since yesterday, but we're going to go do it, and I'm gonna go pick up Ben so that he can film for me and everything. So I'm so excited. We're going to the Jones Road store in East Hampton, and Bobbi herself is going to do my makeup. I cannot believe it. So I'm literally showing up in no makeup because I'm getting my makeup done, which is so crazy. I'm wearing this Amanda Upper shirt. It's a romper, so I'm not flashing, I promise. But I thought that yellow was kind of a good color on me. I don't know. I never know what to do for these things. Truly, the thing is, like, I feel like I watch other influencers do cool opportunities and I'll like reply to them and be like, that is so sick you did that, like how was it? Everybody's kind of clueless. Like, I feel like that's the thing is that you might look at someone else and be like, wow, that is so cool, like that they got to do that, like how did they do that? And it's like the first time everybody does an opportunity, it's very scary for everybody. So I have to remind myself. A little mascara brows. So what do you normally do? And you got engaged after 3 months ago. That is incredible. Do you feel like it was like right for a second? It was, yeah. You're such a good skin. Thank you. Wow. I actually just recently had 2 months ago from Jack. Have you tried anything? Not these pencils. I tried the red liner ones. I didn't get that one. But these are nice. They don't really ashy. It feels like it's really blendable. Yeah. And your friend using your finger, light touches to blend. What do you think? It feels so creamy. Yeah. It's incredible. Oh wow. Yep. What advice would you give to people like working with family and stuff?
Well, you know what? You just have to learn how to show respect, and kindness, and have good open communication.
Love that. Is it hard to switch from like business to personal mode? Kind of lead into all
Kind of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to do the
eyebrows. She's like the eyebrow cookie.
You usually fill it out.
Yeah. It's just this pencil.
Just this pencil, and it has little hair like fibers in it.
Oh,
So it almost
perfect.
like sucks on to your hair.
Yeah.
But it also fills it in and makes it look very natural too.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, stunning. The vibes in here are so positive. I love it. It's so light and bright. Wow, I'm assuming those are custom made.
Yes, from this company called Caddis. Look at what he wrote inside.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's going to be a brand. BB Queen. I think they're selling them in the fall, right?
They're launching on September 15th.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I'm not making any money on them. No, they're going to be selling them.
You were like an OG influencer and you are so influencing.
What did you major in school? Marketing or communications? Marketing.
Okay, but to be fair, I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 13. I feel like I always dreamed of doing it full time.
It's so pretty.
You can see the
Love that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's stunning.
like, and it's the same.
It's like enhanced.
Yeah. What I've learned is there is no right or wrong decision.
Yeah.
Whatever you choose has consequences, and you just do it and try to just get to it. Do I leave a family vacation next week to fly to LA to do something?
Your family might be a little pissed, but like.
No, they won't be. They won't notice. At this stage, they don't give a shit. The only thing she's missing is what on her cheeks. Miracle Bomb.
Magic.
I would do magic.
Tell me about Miracle Bomb because this is like one of the hero products of the show. Yeah.
Miracle Bomb was an accident, and a very happy accident.
Yeah.
It's not what I asked for with the lab scented, but instead of like throwing it in the garbage and saying that's not what I wanted, I tried it and I was like, oh my god, this is a miracle. Look how much better I look.
Yeah. So and you're putting this on top of everything else, like the powders, anything, and it just sort of like refreshes the skin, makes it look a little stunning. Do people use it on bare skin too? Like they just want like a little glow, a little. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is like a dream come true.
How did I do? Everything is
And I feel like it's such an efficient routine. Like it's something that you could really do every day.
so much.
What would you do to enhance your night?
Black liner instead of brown.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit more lip.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been telling all my friends that I'm like that. Immediately we're pre-ordering. Like it's
Oh,
happening.
thank you.
Yes.
You're the first book I've signed.
Wow.
This is the first.
First book.
Finished makeup. What do we think? I am so happy with it. I feel like it's very like me, but just like pretty. Eyeliner, mascara, a little eyeshadow. For the skin, I feel like she keeps it really simple. She used like this pencil type product under my eyes and like around to highlight. She was kind of like highlighting my nose and stuff. I feel like it was very natural though. And I feel really pretty. And she's just so nice. And I feel like I learned some new techniques. Actually, Ben suggested her to sign a copy of the book. They gave me a copy of the book and then Ben was like, oh, can you sign it? Very sweet. And it's available for pre-order now. I loved it. I have to tell you, I was like, I had a PDF version. So I was reading it on my phone, like by the pool before I went to bed for the past like week. And it's really, really so great. I definitely want to give this to my mom because I feel like she's going to love it. Some photos in there, but it really is just like the story of her life. But it's captivating, truly.
Do I look like I'm a real baker? You're giving the smart house. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I swear I cook every day. In the process of making the house some delicious cookies. Wow, I didn't space them out enough at all. Wow!
There we go. That's what I paid for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, go birthday girl.
Oh no. We're reorganizing. I need to move everything from that set of drawers to this set of drawers. I thought that this could be fun. So now that the old piece is out, this is what we're working with, and I am just very, very content. I feel like it doesn't tower over. It's like relatively out of the way. The only thing that I really need is a new mirror, something that's a little bit more aesthetic, dare I say, just like aesthetically pleasing. But this is my new makeup storage system. This is my vanity. This stuff is West Elm. This is Wayfair, and it's good. I needed like a real makeup storage setup, which I didn't realize that I did. The wood colors are a little off, but like it's fine. It's completely fine. And this thing has wheels, so I could wheel it around if I want to really like tuck it out of the way. But for day to day, I think that this looks completely fine. I am so okay with it. It's like a relatively compact setup. Honestly, to know me is to know I love to sit to do my makeup. I just love this setup. This brings me joy. This brings me peace. This literally makes my whole life better. So I am just very content with this setup at the moment. Where do I even begin? I wanted to do like a little bit of makeup while I just talk to you guys because I just feel like my life has been all over the place, and honestly my depression has been like kicking. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, this past weekend I told myself I was like sleeping and like catching up after the travels, but like it went on for like 3 days of me basically not leaving my apartment, not getting a lot done, but beyond just that, like just like sleeping more than 12 hours a day, which I feel like that's fine for like a day or two, but then once I bleeded into like the 4th day of doing that, it was like, okay, shit, wait, this is like a problem. And I was so exhausted from doing genuinely nothing. I feel like I was just constantly yawning throughout the day, and I was like, why am I so tired? Like, I'm so tired for what? It's not like, oh, I'm magically healed or whatever. I just am like feeling a bit better today. Honestly, Ben was like, let's go to the gym. Like, let's go like move our, I went for a walk yesterday, but like today he was like, hey, let's go to the gym. And I do feel a lot better after that. But I just have been feeling off. I like honestly have just been having a very off few days. That's just the best way that I could describe it. I feel like I've been watching other people's like videos and content and being like, Brooke, come on, like why can't you get yourself motivated to like get off the couch? But like I couldn't. Like so weird. Thankfully feeling a little bit better, but like that can't continue. It was like the weirdest feeling in my body to be like, I don't want to do anything. And I guess that's the thing that I'm like trying to unpack with depression, is that it is very much so not linear. Like I think that I like got on meds and I was like, yeah baby, like let's freaking go, like feeling really good. I think I might need to alter my dose a little bit, like maybe go up, maybe try something else. Like I feel like it's a constant iteration of like exploring that. So definitely going to bring this up in my psychiatrist appointment. But yeah, just a really strange few days. And I think that if you maybe struggle with mental health, maybe you get it, because it's like weird to explain that to someone. It's like, oh my god, okay, you're so lazy, get off the couch. But like for me, I was just like so like I couldn't get out of my own way. It was very strange. Ben wasn't here this past weekend, so I think that also like threw me off. I feel like I haven't spent time alone like that in a really long time, and normally that recharges me, but I think it was just like several days alone that I was like, what am I to do? Healing and resting is important, but like when it gets to the point that it's like you can't stop sleeping and like everything makes you exhausted, like that's weird. You know, when you're like so tired that you constantly have like that haze over you almost, and you're kind of like I felt like that, but I was sleeping 13 hours a day. So I was like, this is very odd. And like taking a nap in the middle of the day, it was very odd. Like I said, not 100% like healed right now, but definitely feeling better. I've been taking the tips that Bobbi Brown taught me very seriously and using a lot of the products too. And how lucky am I to have such a legend touch my face. I can't even believe that that's in the same video as this. I like I said, just been out of sorts. I was kind of feeling off in Vegas too. I went to Vegas on a brand trip, but then like when I got back, I feel like I was really, when I was in Vegas, I was like, oh, I'm off because I'm traveling so much and I'm go, and like, you know, I'm so crazy, no time to rest. But then when I like did get time to rest, I was like, oh no, I'm just unwell. Like I'm just not well. You know, I think acknowledgement is a good first step. I need someone to yell at me, but I get offended when people yell at me. That's the problem. You know, Ben was like, hey, let's work out today. And I was like, oh my God, like you're telling me like I have to work out, like whatever. And he was like, I just know it's gonna make you feel better. Sure enough, it made me feel so much better. But when he suggested it, I was like, how dare you suggest that right now? My self-tan is coming off. I can't even talk about it. Sorry, the AC was blasting, but like I need it. I need the AC to be blasting. I need to be in a sweatshirt. Like that's just like what I need medically at this time. The funniest thing, when Bobbi Brown was color matching me, she was like, yeah, it's just like kind of hard to color match you because like it's just like not a natural shade. I was like, it's definitely not a natural shade. I mean, you mean to tell me that Loving Tan Platinum's not a natural shade? Yeah, I'm a bitch who loves to self-tan though, so unfortunately, like, we're gonna have to orange me up. We're just gonna do like concealer, I think, and brows pretty much, because that's all that I can really be bothered to do. At least my skin's been, you know, being good. I'm back on using this. I stopped, and I don't know why I ever did, the Touch Eclat YSL. I think I stopped using it maybe because I ran out, and you know, it's a little expensive, but a little goes a long way with it. It's just such a good concealer, brightener. I feel like if you want like an all-in-one product, like it's great. What is this? Kosas Dream Beam Sunlit. I gotta get on the computer and get to work. I mean, I've been working like all day, but we've got business to attend to, baby. September is shaping up to be a big month for me. Nothing that I could like pinpoint, but just like, you know, it's filling in and it's exciting and things are happening, so happy about that. I also feel like I'm just more in a routine now, like less travel. I'm like so out of order. This is the Bobbi Brown Neutralizer. I'm enjoying these sticks from House Labs, the like highlighter sticks. I feel like they just really like, it's a highlighter without being like chunks of glitter. I'm about to finish this book and I really like it, Count My Lies by Sophie Stava. It's actually based in Brooklyn. I actually love when a book is like based kind of in my neighborhood adjacent, even if it's not accurate to the neighborhood, which I feel like it is, but it's not. Like they're not referencing like really real places. The fact that I can like picture the setting in my brain does something for me. So I do really like that. That is what I did in my depression spent weekend. I did a lot of reading. I'm doing like such random makeup products. I'm just like, when I went through my collection yesterday, I like found some stuff that I was like, oh, why did I stop using this? NARS Orgasm Blush. This is one of those blushes that I'm like, why did I stop using this? Oh, I was looking for it and it's out. This is the Jones Road Brow Pencil. I love this thing. Bobbi herself told me that there are like fibers in it, like hair-like fibers, so that's why it works so good. And you guys know I'm not a brow pro, so I just like an easy product that I can kind of like swipe and do, I feel like, the motions. I try to do the front of the brow, and then the arch in the tail, and that's like really it. I feel like if I fill it in too much, that's when it starts to get like 2006. There is a Jones Road location here in Cobble Hill that is so cute. I will be frequenting that now. I mean, I knew that it existed, but now that I like have been really and I've used Jones Road products before, but I feel like obviously when the master herself of makeup uses them on you, you have a whole new lens. I've been liking the Just a Sec eyeshadow from Jones Road too. Cool taupe. Like, once again, not like specks of shimmer, but I usually do like bronzer on my eyelids, and I feel like this is like that sort of look, but a little bit more gray, and then a little bit of like a reflective look. But once again, not chunks of glitter, and it stays on for a while. I've also been liking the Jones Road bronzer. Oh, and the Jones Road makeup brushes are incredible. She told me, actually I told Bobby, I was like, one of my first makeup products that I ever got, well, definitely my first makeup product that I ever got was the Bobbi Brown under eye concealer, and then I eventually got the under eye concealer and like powder duo thing that came. Then after that, I remember my mom got me a set of brushes, I think like for the holidays or for my birthday or something, and they were the most luxurious. I could like cry thinking about it. Oh my god, it was such a nice, like, expensive set of brushes for the time, and like I remember my mom had a set of those. Like, it was like such a thing to have them. I'll put a picture in here. They were like the wooden makeup brushes. I told Bobby the story. I was like, oh, my mom got me a set of makeup brushes, and I was like, they're just so good. And she was like, oh, wait till you try the Jones Road brushes, because they're really, really good, and they are so soft. I love them. This one is the bronzer brush. It's like the big boy. Yeah, just very nostalgic, healed my inner child. I'm seeing my family this weekend as well. I feel like I haven't been vlogging with my family as much. I haven't seen them a good amount this summer, spending time with them. Like, you know, they'll come in for dinner, or I'll go home for a night. I mean, I just haven't been vlogging a lot in general. Like, we can be honest about it. I think it is depression related, so I'm hoping that once we get the cocktail of everything right, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Just a little software. To the office we go. I actually said that the office to me is giving like, because before I was plugged into it and Ben was sitting here and I was like, oh, I'm using the computer, but it's literally not the computer, it's the monitor. Like, we each have our own computers. And I said that it's kind of giving like basement computer, like home computer, you know, and like there was like one family shared computer, and it's like, oh, can I use the computer? That's like what it was giving. And it's kind of giving like someone sitting in the office. Like, I remember when my mom would be like, you know, sitting in the home office in the basement back in the day on AOL. But I am obsessed with it and loving it. I knew deep down that I would always be a person that when I got a desk, I would just thrive. That would be it for me. And I do feel that way. I feel like I've always, I like having a vanity and I like having a desk. Two things that are completely unnecessary in this life that are luxuries to me and that I just really appreciate. They can be the same thing too. Actually, at home, my vanity is my desk. Like, growing up, it like was, so love her. Oh, I got sent this bag from Cloud with Cloud popcorn in it that I already ate, both of them. Khloe Kardashian's protein popcorn, which I've purchased many times, but it came in this bag with a bunch of stuff in it. I clipped on my Labubu. Yeah, I got a new one. But this bag is just like so excellent. It's an excellent like computer bag. I feel like I want to travel with it because I've been traveling with my like big duffel guy that it kind of like digs, the straps kind of dig, but these straps are plush. It's just a really nice bag. What's the brand on this? A lot of the times when I get PR, I like set it aside. I do giveaways. I give it to people who need it. But this bag, I was like, ooh, this is a good bag. 30 years is the brand. And I just feel like it's gonna fit my laptop so nicely. Oh my god, I just love it. It came with the little, they put the label on there. Cute. Ben and I just went for a walk through Brooklyn Heights. I love walking over there by the water. It's so nice. I almost feel like I'm in a different city than New York. I don't know, but New York, then again, like there's just such range in like what it offers, I feel like, in terms of parks, and we have water and we have those sort of things, but then it's also like, you know, major metropolitans. Like it is everything. It's everything. I feel like when you think of New York, you think of like the big buildings, whatever, but you don't think of like pretty like walks along the water per se, or at least I didn't before I moved here, and I often forget even living here that like I can do that. And then I get into like fixations of like doing those routes and then I'll forget again, go back to it. But I did want to talk about quickly with the new office. I don't think I mentioned this yet. I went ahead and made some more custom matches for the apartment. These were super inexpensive on Zazzle.com, I believe. Some of them came pre-assembled. Some of them came with like just a sheet of the stickers and then just the matchboxes. So you really could make these on your own if you like have a label printer. You could essentially just order, you know, labels and then like do a design and then like print it out. I mean, like you could definitely do that, but I don't have a printer. It's fine. It was inexpensive. I'm completely fine with it. I got to just fill in from a design on Zazzle. I will link them down below, the ones that I did. We have a few iterations here. So these were actually from our move-in party a year ago. This says stolen from Brooke and Ben's apartment. It's like a picture of the skyline. This was again just a template. A lot of these were like wedding favors or like engagement party or something, which, you know, we're not there yet, but I just thought that they were fun to fill in. This one I thought was cute because, you know, we like food, we like Italian, we like pasta. This says stolen from Brooke and Ben's house, and it's just like a little martini glass with like pasta. That's like the more simplistic one. And then I really like this one, especially because of the bridge. So I figured, you know, we have the Statue of Liberty, which we literally saw on our walk today. Like, I feel like it's an iconic New York City thing that like you see it all the time and you're like, oh my God, that's so cool. Not all the time, actually. I feel like you have to be in a pretty particular place to see it, but the sun is also actively setting, so the vibes are right. Bagel, I did the B&B because it like let you pick your symbols. We've got the Brooklyn Bridge, a taxi, pizza, pigeon. So I just thought that these were so cute. Now I have this big bowl. I filled it just with the variety of matches. Oh, this is from Gretchen Max's wedding. Cute. They had the cutest stuff. Theirs is actually printed on. Mine are just stickers on top of like matchbooks, but good DIY project if you want to, you know, do it up yourself. I feel like it's fun to have different patterns and things. You could also have picked, I think like white matchboxes, but I just did them all black. I thought that was simple. So I'm pretty sure this is from Target. That sits on the shelf. I feel like it's fun to have like a cute little custom moment, and it just brought me joy. So I thought that I would share that. And the shelf is looking so good. I think I already showed you guys this in the organization vlog, but this is where the matches will sit. Love her. Then this is more like functional desk things, and I still do need a new chair for in here. This needs to go. It's like a fine chair for sitting on and stuff, but like it doesn't match the vibe. But I still want like a comfortable office chair that's like, I don't want to say like ergonomic, but like, you know, this one's like, you know, you could sit in it for a while and it's like not bad for you. So if you guys have any suggestions, please, please, please. I feel like I've been asking, please. I've been looking on Wayfair, West Elm. I don't know, are there, like, tell me if there's like a website that or like a place that I like should get an office chair from. I'm even fine with like a bigger one. I do need it to be like, I think height adjustable though, because Ben and I share it, so.